Good afternoon, good afternoon. Just real quick, it's Friday, rainy here in the nation's capital, but I've been doing a lot of reading because of my medical diagnosis earlier this year for breast cancer, whatnot. But in the book, Let Your Food Be Your Medicine by Dr. Don Colbert, he says, think about this, and he's a family practitioner, and he goes on to in a segment called What Do You Crave? And I just want to read it briefly to you so that it's just something to think about as we go into the weekend. And I'm challenging everybody to take charge of your health. You only got this one body, and what you put in this body really does matter. And it says, consider the cravings, and with it, as a doctor, he's tracking his patients. Sugar, usually craved by those who have diabetes, cancer, ADHD, Alzheimer's, and obesity. Dairy, usually craved by those with ear and sinus troubles, autism, osteoarthritis, IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, and Crohn's disease. Refined grains, usually craved by those with obesity, diabetes, dementia, ADD, ADHD, autism, hypertension, high cholesterol. Corn and wheat, usually craved by those with dementia, autism, ADHD, IBS, diabetes, obesity, autoimmune disease. MSG and artificial sweeteners, usually craved by those with migraines, seizures, memory loss, bipolar disorder, ADHD, ADD, and obesity. Deep fried foods, usually craved by those with heart disease, vascular disease, obesity, arthritis, hypertension, high cholesterol. Trans fats and hydrogenated oils, cake icing, most commercial peanut butter, and this is usually craved by those with dementia, Alzheimer's, heart disease, cancer, hypertension, high cholesterol. Red meat or pork, usually craved by those with osteoarthritis, breast cancer, prostate cancer, cardiovascular disease, hypertension, high cholesterol. Milkshakes, pizza, hot dogs, usually craved by those with ADHD, ADD, autism, arthritis, obesity, diabetes, hypertension, and high cholesterol. A whole lot of people fall into these different categories of cravings, and I saw myself in multiple categories for cravings. Mine was sugar. Like, if you know me good, you know that I could eat a bag of Smarties, and I don't mean a small bag. I think it's like a 3-pound bag, in a matter of a day or two at the most. But if you're trying to be here and have as minimal amount of reliance on medications, having to stay in a doctor's office and things of that nature, think about what you are eating. And if you fit into these categories, you might want to cut back on what you're craving on, because 9 times out of 10 it's what's killing you. But that's all. Enjoy the rest of your Friday and have a great weekend. Toodles.